What an atmosphere we've got. The fans have been here since dawn, and the stadium, the Faro Sol, is absolutely heaving. We're about to get set to set the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. It's qualifying day here in Mexico City.
Radio check, radio check. Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track. We've dropped to P15. Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us. Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, when you're ready, let's go. Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. Okay, I hope you're sitting comfortably in there, mate. We've got a sensor issue and we're going to be stuck in here for a while as we try and fix it. Standing by. All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Bienvenidos to the most populous city in North America. The legendary Jim Clark won the first official F1 race back in 1963 here, and we've had a veritable who's who of winners ever since. It's Mexico City, and therefore, the Mexico City Grand Prix. 17 corners then at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 10 to the right and 7 to the left. And all of them will have to be tackled in difficult wet conditions here today. No DRS assistance either, at least not for the start of the race. But the best overtaking opportunities will still be down into turn 1 or shortly afterwards into turn 4. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Verstappen, George Russell and Antonelli, Tsunoda, Bortoleto, Gasly and Sonny Hayes, Hamilton, Behrman, Carlos Sainz and Hülkenberg, Stroll, Albon, Joshua Pierce and Jack Doohan, Ocon, Hadjar, Fernando Alonso and Liam Lawson rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. So here we are, 2.2 kilometres up in the air, which I know is an unusual feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
It is. The altitude can certainly get to your head, Crofty, that's for sure. Especially when you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box. I've seen it firsthand, ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But this circuit, the problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. You have to go slower around the corners because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing packages on your car. That's the challenge of this incredibly unique circuit.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Green flag. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Time to come in for a fresh set of boots. We're seeing a lot less spray at this point, and opinion here on the pit wall is that we'll probably be okay on the intermediates. Easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. And gap to the car in front, 15.9 seconds. Understood, stopping this lap. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up. And that's Joshua in the pits. Joshua in the pits now. The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Weather's changing now, we're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Understood, copy that. Weather's turning, we think it's time to box now. Copy that. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Here's the checkered flag. The fans rise to their feet. It's Lando Norris for victory.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.